Alright, so let's work through an example of finding the vertex of a quadratic equation. And the way we do this is in two simple steps. The first is through finding our axis of symmetry, and the second is plugging that axis of symmetry in. So, without further ado, let me tell you what the formula is for the axis of symmetry and what it actually is. So, in this problem, it's actually going to be this formula here. X is going to be equal to negative b over 2a. Right? And so, now that I've written down this formula here, or this equation here, that I want to find the vertex of, let me plug it in and let me find the axis of symmetry for it. So if you remember back at the beginning of quadratic equations, we know that this is our a value, this is our a value, that's our a value, this is our b value, and finally this is our c value. Okay, so what I want to do now is plug in these things that I marked as such and plug it into this quadratic, or this axis of symmetry. So this would be negative 4, and of course we know that cancels out. We'll do that canceling out later, and 2 of 2. Alright, okay, so let's do 4, because these two cancel out. 4 over 4, and that'll equal 1. And so, you know how here I've written x. This means that this is our x coordinate. This is our x plot. This is our x part of our vertex. 1. Okay. And now, sorry about that. Now I'm going to plug in the 1 into this. Alright. Alright, so let's simplify this down. Okay, 2 minus 4 plus 5. This is going to be our y. And our final y is going to be equal to negative 2 plus 5, or 3. And so 1, 3 is the vertex of our quadratic.